I'm Lisa Squire, Senior Communications Advisor for Alberta Health Services, and this is Health Matters. Joining me today is Sonia Brown, and Sonia is a Health Promotion Coordinator with Community Health Services. And today we're going to be talking about ways to motivate children to be physically active. So thanks for being here, Sonia. You know, we hear a lot about how important it is for kids to be physically active, and that often kids might not be getting enough. Right. So why is physical activity so important for children?
Yeah, it's very important, and anyone who has seen a child on the playground know that kids are naturally physically active and love to move around. But what might not be as a parent, that climbing the top of a ladder to go down the slide or swinging around on the monkey bars can actually help kids lead to a lifetime of physical activities. So it's important that we instill those values when they're young in hopes that they'll become more active into their adulthood.
And what are some of the benefits, of children being physically active?
Yeah, absolutely. When kids are active, it's as if their mind and bodies grow in a better and stronger way. So they have stronger muscles, they're more academically alert in the classroom. So teachers will really notice kids, and when they're physically active, they'll definitely listen more. It also improves their self-esteem. They'll feel more confident to engage in activities and sports, and it also aids with their sleep. So there's a wide range of, there's nothing bad that comes with being physically active.
And what are some things that we can all do to motivate children to be physically active?
Yeah, well, it's really important that we focus on age-appropriate activities. So you don't want the child to get bored if the activity is too easy, and you also don't want them to get too frustrated if it's a challenging activity that might not be as appropriate. You also want to ensure that parents are engaging in physical activity with them, so being active role models. So making sure that they have access to being active as well as them being active with you, whether it's you driving them to the playground, engaging, or just outside kicking a ball around. And the most important one is to make sure it's fun, because if children aren't having fun, they're not going to want to do it.
And do you have any tips or advice for parents and caregivers about things that we can do to make sure that kids stay active?
Right, absolutely. And just to build on the age-appropriate activity, so you want to make sure that when you're engaging in physical activity with a preschooler, that it's focusing on those fundamental movement skills. So really just unstructured play, letting them learn to run and jump and kick a ball, and that's important. And then when they get into a little bit of school age is when you can build on those fundamentals and maybe get them into an organized activity or sport. And then for teenagers, because sometimes we forget about them, is that it's very important that they're still being active, because oftentimes they involve in sedentary behaviors such as video games and on the computer, and they also have busy schedules. So as a teenager, you want to give them choice, maybe involve in activities that they can do, and make sure that you're helping them fit it into their daily routines as well.
Great, thanks so much, Sonia.
Thank you.
And thanks to all of you for watching. I know this is definitely an area that could use some improvement in my house. Hopefully you guys are having more success out there. I'm Lisa Squires, and this is Health Matters.